I thought I'd give a quick review of the Breitling Emergency, which is a new acquisition for me. I have a Rolex GMT Sprite, and I have a teal dial OP that is my wife's, but I wanted a Breitling Emergency 2 for a long time, and I have been wearing this for about 3 or 4 days, and honestly, I'm finding the comfort really, really nice. But most things online you're going to see are going to involve the size of it, and it is not a small watch. It's 20 millimeters big, and it's just a massive, giant thing. I have a little over 7-inch wrists, and it wears comfortably on me, actually. I really like the watch a lot, but this is the case. It is made by Pelican for Breitling. It has a little handle, venting, and locking latches. This is a full set. What do you get in this set? So, we have this paper cover. You have the nice Breitling raised texture. A travel case for your watch. Genuine leather. And this little device here is for your charging and self-testing of the emergency locator beacon is built into the watch. This should be tested every 2 months, before travel, but it's a micro USB, and these are like $400 to $500 on eBay to actually get a replacement. They're not cheap. They have to be serviced every 2 years. There's a date on the back. You can Google that, but there's a date on the back that tells you when to service it. And this is probably the craziest watch box and kit that I have ever experienced. So, you have this case, and open it up. I don't have a tripod, so I'm just kind of doing this one-handed here. Alright. So in this box, you have USB of how not to do the dumb with the knob that costs a lot of money if you turn it and you're not dying. Not to do the dumb. You have European and foreign lands adapters for your outlets. You have your pamphlets and instructions and hang tags and whatnot. You have your certificate for guarantee, and then you have your, of course, warranty card. In your pamphlet, you have, and actually this is the first time pulling this out too, your how to activate and deactivate the card. Quick start manual. So that's how you charge it, and the little triangles here correspond to the triangle at the top that will tell you if it's charged or if there's something wrong or something weird. That's what that's for. And this is just your international guarantee booklet. A nice little leather pouch and box. Now, you've got your big, giant pamphlet. It's a book on how cool this thing is, what it can do, how it'll save your life if you're an idiot, all that stuff. This is the paperwork for the PLB registration. This watch was originally purchased in Dubai, the UAE, so it's registered there, but upon the service, Breitling can change it. This has been changed and registered to the United States, because that's where I am. Another booklet saying, please don't be idiot, do not pull the thingy, and it's very expensive if you do. And yeah, they're really, really big on how to not do the dumb with the beacon. Last but not least, well, there's a couple more things, but you have to sign this contract for conditions of use. And it essentially says it's really expensive if you play with this. It's not a toy. It can save your life. And you sign that when you purchase it new. And this is the service paperwork. And the price to service it in US dollars is $1,200. That's every 2 years. Now, the last time that this was sent out, it was the emergency service. It had, control parameters, movement, and it's all the things. They also have the replacement of the crystal, so there's a new crystal. So that's what comes in this big giant box for this big giant watch. Now, this big giant watch is very expensive. I think the retail is at least over 16 or 17,000. On the secondary market, they're fetching right around, I don't know, full sets like this, I've seen them sell for between 10 and 12,000, depending on service. That service is expensive. But I will tell you, just wearing it for 3-4 days, it's very comfortable, at least to me. It's 203 grams. My Rolex GMT Sprite is 136, but because of the way it's built and the way it's laid out, it almost feels lighter to me, but I know the scale doesn't lie. So that's kind of a walkthrough of all the stuff that you get with the Emergency. And yeah, I guess thank you for watching.